Good morning, students and staff. It's a fine day here at Dreyfus School of the Arts. I'm your favorite anchor, Adam Perez.
And I'm James Griffin, wishing you a marvelous Monday. Now let's roll that intro. Attention all students who want to take an AP course on FOVS. Please check your emails. Mr. Dawson sent out information on instructions to get signed up for the exam, and he also sent the FOVS Join Code request form, which you must complete by October 15th to have your AP exam ordered. Remember, you need to submit a separate form for each FOVS AP course you are taking, and after you submit, look out for a follow-up email from Mr. Dawson with your AP exam only join code. You'll need that code promptly to join your AP classroom course, and the deadline is November 1st, so don't be last minute. Check your email and get it done today so you are ready for AP testing in the spring. Speaking of the spring, the weather has been very strange these past weeks, so let's go to Finn on this week's weather report.
Good morning, Dreyfus. I'm Finn Carmen, here to give you your weather report for this week. On Monday, we'll be dealing with scattered storms with highs in the 80s, and on Tuesday, we'll have slightly warmer weather with a mix of sun and more scattered thunderstorms. Wednesdays will bring us scattered storms with highs in the 80s, and Thursday features high of 86 with, guess, more scattered thunderstorms. Wrapping up the week, Friday gives us scattered thunderstorms in the morning and a hot and humid afternoon. While the weather's wet, be sure to keep an eye on the tropics for further development as we move further into our hurricane season. That's all I have for you today, Dreyfus. I'm Finn Carmen. Now back to the anchors.
Hopefully the weather is actually accurate this time. Anyways, DSOA Club Girls Shooting for Success is partnering with the organization Little Smiles, a name some of you may be familiar with. On Saturday, October 11th from 3 to 9 p.m., they are helping out to put on the 20th annual Little Smiles Stars Ball, which is a charity gala that raises funds to support children facing serious illness, poverty, or trauma. If you would like to earn community service hours for this event, join their Google Classroom by entering the code E3R362H. Contact club sponsor Mr. Millerstein at his email for more information. Speaking of clubs, did you know that our school has their own car club? Here's to Javen on more.
Did you know that the average person spends roughly 2 weeks of their life sitting at red lights? If we all own sports cars, that number might feel a lot shorter. At Car Club, they capture cars that we dream of owning. So we asked the question, what is their dream car?
I would say my favorite car is a BMW M4 Comp.
My favorite car is the Aston Martin because it appears in a lot of spy films like James Bond.
My favorite car is the Mark III Toyota Supra from the 90s. I love the pop-up headlights. They're so sick. The design's amazing.
I want to say Lightning McQueen because he's cool.
Good job! After hearing some of the responses, I've been inspired to start my own GoFundMe to reach my end goal of buying a Porsche 911 GT-RS. Well, that's all for today, Jags. Now back to the anchors.
Attention reading enthusiast. Are you an avid reader or looking to challenge yourself to read more? Battle of the Books, a district-wide trivia contest where teams of students answer questions about a selection of books, is back. This is an excellent opportunity to broaden your interest through a variety of captivating books and genres, boost your independent reading and trivia skills, demonstrate knowledge and reading comprehension, and socialize and develop team-building skills through friendly competition. For more information, there will be a meeting on October 10th during lunch in the Media Center Lab. Speaking of team-building skills and competition, did you know our wonderful senior dance majors had their solo showcase last Tuesday? Here's to Morgan Burdish and Caro Omeno on how it went.
On Tuesday, September 30th, the dance department held their first show of the year, the Senior Solo Showcase. It served as an opportunity for students to share what they have learned throughout the past years here at Dreyfus. Each student got to select their own music and had the ability to either choreograph their own piece or get it choreographed for them. Students performed a variety of genres including ballet, hip-hop, and contemporary, allowing them to create a piece that showcases their strengths and is meaningful to them.
listened to the song, the more I like kind of realized like what my piece was about and how I could relate to it and how I could put that out in movement.
Family and friends sat in the audience, cheering the seniors along. Aside from being just an opportunity to perform, this showcase was also the chance for seniors to present the solos they will use to audition for college. As a whole, the Senior Solo Showcase gave students the chance to reflect on their past few years here at Dreyfus, and also a look forward to the future.
Being able to like do your own solo after being in like so many group pieces, it's kind of like, I don't know, it feels like you're finally transitioning like to adulthood.
I think I'm most excited just to show, like for my parents to be like proud of me and like how far I've come from like freshman year to senior year.
If you missed the showcase, the dance department is holding their fall concert in Meyer Hall on November 7th, 8th, and the 9th. Reporting for DSOA Today, I'm Carolina Armeno.
Wow, those dancers had some serious moves. Anyways, Dreyfus, it's that time of year again. Seeds is selling boograms through the month of October. Make sure to support our school's literary and arts magazine while gifting a friend, teacher, administrator, or even a crush a full-size candy bar delivered on Halloween. Boograms will be sold in the cafeteria on Mondays or Wednesdays or in Miss Rigdon's room 1303. For more information, here's to an ad by Seed staffers.
I know you are. Say it out loud. Vampire! Are you scared? Not of that kind of vampire. Bats! That's so stereotypical.
I am Dracula from Transylvania. I work with seeds. You know Halloween is soon, right?
Of course. I just hope it's not cold and wet like forks. Why do you ask?
Because we're selling boograms. You can purchase them from any seed staffer like me or visit us in the cafeteria on Mondays, Wednesdays, and odd Fridays.
Maybe it's time to get out of forks and buy boograms for the commons. And Charlie.
This year's multicultural show, titled Different Routes, Shared Humanity, will be held January 30th. And they're looking for video submissions of dances, songs, monologues, music performances, and speeches that focus on how each unique culture's diversity connects, uniting into one shared humanity across our campus and the world. Submissions and further information can be found on the Google Classroom with the code 77IPCE7V. For any further questions, please contact Music Williams and or Andrea Mora.
All you Black Lanyard folk, the senior panoramic yearbook photo will be taken during third period on Friday, October 10th. Please wear black and your crown, as well as remember that you must be in dress code or you will not be allowed in the front of the photo.
The first Feminine STEM meeting is Tuesday, October 7th in Ms. Wall's room 4202 during lunch. The Google Classroom code is PQJBOOUR. Feminine STEM is dedicated to providing opportunities in the STEM area to girls, such as extracurriculars, internships, and volunteering. There are extra parental consent forms available for everyone, and the club looks forward to seeing you there.
Attention freshmen, SGA wants to hear from you. A few weeks ago, your class council held an election, and we're collecting data/feedback from the election so that we can improve our process for the following year. On your 2029 Google Classroom, there should be a feedback form that we would love for you to complete in your free time. Submissions close soon, so please help us help you. Also, for Hispanic Heritage Month, we celebrate Aroldis Chapman, one of the most electrifying pitchers in baseball history. Born in Hulen, Cuba, Chapman burst onto the MLB scene with a fastball that regularly topped 100 miles per hour, earning him the nickname the Cuban Missile. A 7-time All-Star and World Series champion, Chapman holds the record for the fastest pitch in MLB history at 105.1 miles an hour. His powerful presence on the mound and remarkable journey from Cuba to Major League stardom embody the resilience, strength, and impact of Cuban athletes in the sport.
Reminder that the fall dance is October 16th from 6 to 10 p.m. Tickets are available for $35 on schoolcashonline.com And additionally, outside guest forms need to be turned in by October 10th.
Remember, no face mask or weapons are allowed. Anyways, that's all we have for you today, Dreyfus. I'm Adam Perez.
And I'm James Griffin. We will see you at class changes and lunch.